Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to another online battle from Warhammer 2. So this one is actually game 3 from round 2 if I'm correct, against Reaper from the HAMSTERLIGA tournament, which is hosted by the Exploding Hamster, and I'm playing as the High Elves and I'm up against the Dwarfs. Now I don't remember which one picked first. I think I chose High Elves and he went Dwarfs if I'm correct, something like that. And let's see what we got here. So for my army I got I think 5 units of white lines of Krace, as you can see. I also got 2 units of spearmen because I think the limit cap into the tournament rules is actually 5 white lines of Krace, so you can't bring like 6, otherwise I would have gone with that. Over here we got 1 unit of silver helms with seals, which have been shot at the moment, and 2 models have, actually 3 models have died already. And in my butter for this army, my cream, is actually 2 units of Ithilmar chariots, not Tyrannok ones, and actually 2 nobles on a chariot, stripped of all abilities. I just need that chariot play as much as I can, and Alariel on her horse so she can still keep her mobility. No eagle is needed in this matchup. Star of Averlon, Stave of Averlon, Arcane Conduit, Earthblood, and Fast Protection is pretty much what I brought. So yeah, for Reaper's forces he's got 1 unit of Slayer actually hidden over here, and another one just backing out this cannon over on this side, and this in the middle he's got the Dragonback Slayer. So 3 Slayers in total, and 1 of them is hidden. Quite a nice play. So on the front line, as we can see, is 2 units of miners with blasting charges. They will get some good damage against spearmen. Against white lines of Krace not so much because they are good armored, but yeah, against these guys they will probably do really good. So yeah, that was the thing on this side. Over on this side we got another 2 units of miners along with the Ulthar's Raiders. As you can see over here we got some Quarrelers with a mix of Thunderers in the back. Just 1 Thunderer over there, and the other 3 are just 1 Quarreler over there and 3 more Thunderers into the middle. Some more miners over here. We also got the Grumbling Guard into the center holding the line, and just 2 cannons, and I think this is the whole army. Is there like anything else I missed? Oh, the Lord. I missed the Lord, damn it. We also got a Rune Lord over here with Master Rune of Negation, Rune of Wrath and Ruin, and the Rune of Oath and Steel. Is there a Rune Smith anywhere, or just a Rune Lord? Nope, just a Rune Lord. So yeah, the battle is gonna be underway. I'm immediately gonna start marching forward with all of my forces. Alariel and her chariots are gonna go into the side, just trying to strafe and avoid the cannon shots, and soon they're gonna go in. On the other side, the Silver Helms are gonna bear witness at the moment, the Slayers over here. Will I find out about them? I think I will. Yeah, I see them, and I'm just gonna, just charge something in the back here. So over on this side, the cannonballs have been trying to hit me, but then I decide it's time to go in. My forces have already caught up, so the Ithilmar chariots along with the nobles are gonna be going in. As you can see, some friendly fires over there, and I'm just gonna keep going straight for that cannon with at least 1 of my chariots. Yep, and they're gonna be shut down. Now the front line is arriving. The miners over here and Ulthar's Raiders are hitting the spears. And the rest of the line, are we gonna get... Yeah, my white lines are gonna get hit a little bit, but it's gonna be fine. Just look at that, Slayers just chasing my guys all over the place. Chariots going in as well, and the spearmen just collapsing into the front line. So let's get an overarching look. So everywhere my forces have engaged, which is a good thing for me, because you don't want to go like separately, your own forces like the chariots all alone, and have the infantry follow up a lot later. The Silver Helms have taken a lot of damage trying to avoid the Slayers, but they have at least managed to shut the cannon at this point, or at least trying to, and they will just keep on dragging, rolling dirty. The strategy in this one, it seems kind of abusive, but yeah, like, I'm not gonna bother with dwarven play. I'm just gonna use the chariots to just completely harass the back line, and from there on it should be easy. And this is what I'm doing over here. This noble is just gonna rip through that Quarreler unit. I'm just trying to avoid Slayers. It's a little bit difficult to realize which they are, because they have the same icon as the Dwarven Warriors most of the times, but there's no Dwarven Warriors into the field. So it makes it kind of more easy for me, believe it or not, because I rarely ever just zoom in. I just sit up here and I just look at the icons lately. So if there was like more Dwarven warriors, I would probably mix them up, but luckily for me there isn't any. It's whenever I see this icon, it's just Slayers. So all I'm trying to do is try and stay away from them. And yeah, the two nobles over here just kicking the shit out of these Thunderers, just this guy whipping the Dwarfs, just teaching them who's boss. Now that's gonna be a grudge, I know, but yeah, it is what it is. Ethelmar chariots just coming all over the place. I don't mind just rolling through Slayers, they're not gonna do that much damage, and the chariots actually hit them back quite hard. These White Lions of Grace have collapsed over here, but overall I'm doing quite well. His missile line has almost completely shut off. I mean, there's some quarrelers coming back here, but they don't have that great armor piercing to get through the 110 armor of the noble. Alariel is, well, she's in a difficult situation at this moment. She has some Slayers coming after her, but she's gonna be fine. I still have the both charges of the Heart of Avalon, and it's all going good so far. So yeah, the spearmen over here are quite healthy. Silverhelm's just trying to clean the Thunderers over here so they will not come back. I think I'm gonna send the chariot down to these quarrelers as soon as I see that they have rallied. And from here on it's just gonna be GG. As you can see, the whole balance of power is gonna tilt in my favor. Army losses, penalties, and it's only down to the Slayers, remaining 10 over here, 24 over there, and the third unit is actually dead completely. Okay, that's quite cool, because they usually don't die that easily. That's the thing about them. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward over here. This is the Heart of Avalon. I dropped it in the end. So, for my build over here, I actually stole it from Falcon, as I usually do. I steal other builds from other good players lately, because they work. Okay, I steal them and just mix them up with my personal preferences. That's what I do. Alright, so as you can see, the Ethelman chariots just got 3 freaking Chevrons. That means they got a lot of valuable killing done. And it was most likely Thunderers and Slayers, because even though they were Slayers on the field, I was actually targeting them with both of the chariots, because they would still do some good damage. And the thing about what I noticed about the Dwarves is, yes, they have really high mass, and chariots can't get through that easily, but it doesn't apply to the Slayers. They might actually be anti-large and be a no-go zone for any large unit, but you have a chariot, you can freely just run them over, as long as you make sure that you're not gonna stay there and fight them in a prolonged fight. They will tear you down, but if you are gonna drive through them, it's not a big deal. So Alariel did her thing, she was just there providing the buffs. The nobles also just riding dirty. The spearmen, as I said, I couldn't just get like 6 White Lions of Grace, I can only get like 5. We got 2 units of spearmen that did quite alright, just holding the line, soaking up the damage from miners and stuff like that. The silver helms were quite helpful, just an extra utility for mobility against my opponent. And the Ethelmar chariots, yeah, just 3 Chevrons on both of these guys, you know what went down. And quite a nice kill count on all across my my White Lions of Grace, which were already 1 Chevron up, so they only got like 1 each. For Reaper's forces, I really think he should have like have had 2 Rune Lords. I mean, 1 Rune Lord, 1 Rune Smith. You need those Wrath and Ruins. Just strip all of the other runes. Like, you don't need any other rune. You just need the Wrath and Ruin. And I don't know about the cannons, because against the High Elves, you know it's gonna be chariot play. Against a good player, like you can play with somebody who's just doesn't give a crap, or he's actually miming and he's not gonna bring chariots, but still, if you're gonna play like competitively, you need to be mindful of chariots. So I don't know about the cannons, and you actually need Trollhammer torpedoes. I really love those guys, because they can tear down anything really fast. They might be like, I don't know, 12 models, but they remain till the bitter end. Like, it's even if it comes down to 1 or 2 of them still being alive, they will not retreat. So yeah, I think they have some use over here, because as I was trying to roll dirty, he could have had those Trollhammer torpedoes just hitting me quite hard, because the Thunderers are quite easy to shut down. But the troll armor torpedoes, like, they have like 10-12 models, they can get away fast, you can hide them, like if you're on par you can do some really nasty things with them. That's my opinion, like that's how I play as the dwarfs against high elves. Like, I always bring troll armor torpedoes. And yeah, that is it. So I really hope you enjoyed, guys. Feel free to GG to Reaper, of course, good game. I don't remember who's the next guy I'm fighting. I've already fought the battles, I just don't remember who it is. It's either I think it's Rido. No, it's not Rido. I don't remember. Anyway, so as I said, I really hope you enjoyed. Feel free to leave a like or a comment. Feel free to subscribe if you're not, and hit that notification button. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.